In the shadows of the Indonesian islands lurk the sovereigns of the reptile realm, the Komodo dragons, creatures that defy the boundaries between ancient and modern. In a world they rule without challenge, Komodo dragons are the epitome of the perfect predator, equipped with deadly weapons, a venomous bite that seals the fate of their prey, and a strength that intimidates even the bravest. They roam the islands with an aura of undeniable power. Across the vast territories of the islands, Komodo dragons occupy the top of the food chain, displaying a diet that is as diverse as it is impressive. These formidable predators feed on a wide variety of prey, including deer, pigs, buffalo, and occasionally even other Komodo dragons, demonstrating the brutal reality of the wild where only the fittest survive. The technique of these hunters is a combination of patience, power, and poison. They employ an ambush strategy, using their natural camouflage to blend into the arid environment of the islands they inhabit. Patiently waiting, they surprise their prey with a sudden burst of speed, biting with lethal force. What makes the Komodo dragon's bite truly terrifying is not only the physical strength, but also the presence of venomous glands that release anticoagulant and hypotensive toxins. These toxins accelerate blood loss and lower the prey's blood pressure, quickly weakening it. They are true masters of survival, perfectly adapted to the challenges of the environments they inhabit. These giant reptiles have various survival strategies that help them maintain their position at the top of the food chain in the Indonesian islands where they reside. One of their most notable abilities is the ability to swim between islands, allowing them to expand their hunting territory and avoid overpopulation on a single island. This ability to swim long distances is crucial for the dispersal of young Komodo dragons, allowing them to find new habitats and reduce competition for resources. The venomous bite of the dragons is another key adaptation for survival. Their venomous glands produce a complex mixture of toxins that rapidly debilitate the prey, facilitating capture. Additionally, their saliva contains a variety of harmful bacteria, which can infect and further weaken the wounded prey. They possess a range of unique adaptations that place them at the apex of the food chain in their natural habitats, demonstrating a refined evolution that enables them to hunt and survive effectively. Among these adaptations, some stand out for their uniqueness and the evolutionary advantage they confer on these giant reptiles. Firstly, the ability to produce and inject venom through bites is one of the most notable characteristics of Komodo dragons. Unlike many other reptiles, whose venom primarily serves to immobilize or kill the prey immediately, the venom of Komodo dragons has a slower effect, causing shock and anticoagulation in the bitten animal. This allows even if the prey initially escapes, it eventually succumbs to the effects of the venom, facilitating the creature's location and consummation. Additionally, Komodo dragons have an extraordinarily developed sense of smell, which they use to detect carrion at distances of up to 9.5 kilometers. This keen sense of smell is vital for their survival, allowing them to find food in their vast territory. They use their forked tongue to taste the air, capturing odoriferous particles that are analyzed by the Jacobson's organ in their palate, giving them a precise direction of where their next meal might be. Another significant adaptation is their ability to thermoregulate. Despite being ectothermic, Komodo dragons are able to regulate their body temperature through behaviors such as sunbathing to warm up in the morning and seeking shade or burrows to cool down during the hottest parts of the day. This ability allows them to remain active for longer periods compared to other reptiles, giving them an advantage both in hunting and in escaping potential predators. Their attacks are meticulously calculated, showcasing the evolution of their predatory strategies to become relentless hunters. Their method of attack is a combination of ambush, brute force, and a lethal biological weapon, venom. Here's a detailed look at how these attacks unfold in nature. These giant reptiles are masters of ambush. They use their color and the natural environment to camouflage themselves, remaining still and patient until prey approaches close enough. This tactic allows them to approach their victims undetected, leveraging the element of surprise to launch a swift and powerful attack. Once the prey is within reach, the Komodo dragon launches itself in a burst of speed, covering short distances quickly despite its large size. They target vulnerable parts of the prey's body, such as the abdomen or throat, using their powerful bite. Their serrated and sharp teeth are capable of causing deep wounds, allowing the toxins from their venom to enter the prey's bloodstream. The venom contains a mixture of anticoagulants, hypotensives, and compounds that induce shock, increasing bleeding and lowering the prey's blood pressure. This lethal combination can quickly weaken the animal, leading to loss of strength and eventual collapse. Unlike other venoms that act quickly to kill, the venom of the Komodo dragon is designed to slowly debilitate, allowing the prey to retreat before succumbing to the effects. If the prey does not die immediately after the initial attack, it can be tracked by its scent trail. They are patient and persistent, able to follow a wounded prey for hours or even days. This tenacity ensures that once marked, the prey rarely escapes the fate that awaits it. Once the prey is incapacitated or dead, the Komodo dragon begins to feed, using its powerful neck and jaws to tear off large chunks of meat. They are capable of eating up to 80% of their body weight in a single meal, thanks to an extremely flexible jaw and an expandable stomach. Komodo dragons are the largest living lizards, with adults reaching over 3 meters in length and weighing up to about 70 to 90 kilograms, although there are reports of exceptional individuals exceeding these measurements. Their imposing size is complemented by a robust body structure. Their skin is rough and durable, composed of bony plates called osteoderms, which function as a natural armor against predators and the rough vegetation of their habitat. Their color ranges from gray to brown and aids in camouflage, allowing them to blend into the natural environment while ambushing prey or avoiding detection. The head is large and equipped with a powerful jaw capable of delivering devastating bites. The teeth are numerous, large, curved, and serrated, perfect for tearing apart the flesh of their prey. These teeth are often compared to those of sharks for their effectiveness in cutting meat and tendons. One of the most distinctive features of Komodo dragons is their long, forked tongue, which they use to detect smells in the air. They collect odoriferous particles with the tongue and deposit them on the Jacobson's organ located on the roof of the mouth, allowing them to perceive odors from miles away, a crucial ability for locating carrion or pursuing wounded prey. The tail of the Komodo dragon is as long as its body and extremely powerful, serving both as a weapon and as support during combat. They can use the tail to knock down large prey or defend themselves from threats. Despite their size and ungainly appearance, Komodo dragons can briefly run at speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour, swim between islands, and climb trees when young. This predator, with no natural predators of its own, can be considered one of the best predators on the entire planet, risking little in its hunts, which boil down to biting and letting the venom take effect, thus avoiding exhausting and dangerous fights with its powerful weapons. But now, tell me, for an animal that runs at 20 kilometers per hour, swims well, and can climb trees, how to escape from this predator? Is there any other predator that could defeat it in a one-on-one battle? Let us know in the comments. If you like large predators, we have some interesting videos for you to watch. Stay with God and go watch.